It was supposed to be a peaceful getaway. Beaches, breeze, and maybe just maybe a moment of silence. But for the Andersons, nothing ever goes quietly.
Caillou, wake up and get your ass up right now. Caillou, did you know we are actually going on a trip to Bahamas? Bahamas is a tropical island. It will be a very luxurious vacation, and will be very unforgettable and fun. Caillou, it seems like you are excited. Well, let's go downstairs.
Boarding passes, check. Itinerary, check. Calm energy, not applicable.
Relax, Doris. We are late to our flight. We've got a 3-hour window from check-in to departure. If we leave by 8, we'll be through security in time, so it's about 6 a.m.
Forecasts clear. Mid-20s at the coast. Perfect conditions.
Do you think the island has birds we've never seen?
No Caillou.
Taxis and 10. Traffic looks good. We're on schedule.
I'll help with the bags.
Okay, thanks Caillou.
The clouds are thick today.
Oh hey Rosie, we are going on vacation.
Yes. I am really excited, and very happy to go on vacation.
Well, let's head down to the airport.
It began like any other trip. A long walk to check-in, the gate is silent. The familiar quiet between takeoff and arrival.
Morning, can I get your passports and booking code, please?
Anderson, flight 302.
Got it. Seats together in row 18. One checked back to the passenger?
Correct.
Where does it go?
Into the plane, under our feet.
You're all set. Gate B21. Boarding starts at 10:10.
Thank you.
There was nothing unusual in the air, no warning. No reason to question the sky. They had time, not enough to get distracted. Just enough to feel calm.
Is that our plane there?
Yeah. It's the right tail number. Flight 302.
Still listed on time. We board in 10.
Attention all passengers. Flight 302, with service to Northridge, is now preparing for boarding. Please proceed to gate B21 at this time. We'll begin boarding by row number.
That's our cue.
Let's stay together. Rosie, zip up your bag.
Okay, it was a joke, Mom.
There was nothing to suggest this would be anything but routine. They'd boarded flights before, waited at gates like this one. But that morning, the sky held something else. No one rushed, no one hesitated, a simple walk onto a plane. The start of something that didn't have a name yet. Seated, buckled, waited on by the quiet rhythm of pre-flight motion. What felt like the beginning of a journey was already becoming something else.
Cabin crew, prepare for pushback.
We're moving.
Just taxiing to the runway now.
It's a short ground roll. They said we'll be airborne within minutes.
It was the last stretch of certainty. Once the wheels left the ground, nothing would follow the plan. The last moment on solid ground came and went. Flight 302 was cleared for takeoff.
You're okay. Just keep holding still.
I know. I remember what it feels like.
Flight 302 is now airborne. Estimated cruise altitude in 12 minutes. Local conditions remain stable.
The clouds look darker in that direction.
They're probably just thicker. We're still climbing.
Above them, blue air and silence beneath, the last dry land they'd see for a long time. They were nearly 20 minutes into the flight. Cruising altitude reached, smooth air beneath them, until it wasn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've encountered unexpected weather conditions ahead. Please return to your seats and fasten your belts.
The horizon vanished into grey, the cabin pressurized against what was waiting in the atmosphere. and every second felt heavier than the last.
Boris, this isn't standard.
Are we going the wrong way?
No, but the plane is.
Whatever was happening, no one said it out loud. But they all felt it. Something was wrong. They were deep over open ocean now, but the clouds had thickened. And what looked like weather was something more.
Mom, it's shaking.
I know, sweetie. Just hold on to me.
I am moving here because the front is dangerous.
28 minutes into flight, no storm, no warning.
Hold on.
Down. Brace.
There was no trail, no wreckage above water, but they had survived.
Mom, where's the plane?
I don't know.
There were no voices at first, just wind, just water. The stillness after a fall, when the brain hasn't caught up yet, but they were alive.
No breaks. You're okay. We're okay.
Where's the plane?
I don't know, sweetheart. But we're together. That's what matters.
I follow the tide line. I don't see a fuselage, nothing whole, anyway, but the emergency raft washed up down there, partially inflated.
So, no radio?
Not yet. I haven't checked the box.
Is this an island? Or just the edge of something?
It was too early for answers. But somewhere beyond the trees, the truth was waiting. They left the water behind. What lay ahead was dense, unmapped, and indifferent.
These trees are old. No footpaths. No obvious clearings.
Then we're not near any village.
It smells like rain.
It rained last night. Probably a lot. That's why the floor's so soft. Watch your step.
Something's moved through here. Not us. Recent.
Animal or wind?
Too clean to be wind. But not large. Maybe a boar.
Let's not linger. If we don't find higher ground soon, we may not find any signal at all. Wait, we are in a place where we can build our temporary base. This could be a temporary base. We can mark it, start a fire line, rest.
They didn't know how far the forest stretched. But standing still was more dangerous than moving forward. No signal, no smoke trail, no sound of rescue, and no sign of where they'd come from.
Ground solid here, no fresh runoff. If there's a spring nearby, we'll hear it.
I keep thinking we'll hear engines.
If no one saw the fall, they won't know where to start. We may be off-grid completely.
Somebody was here before us.
What do you mean?
There's rope. Over there.
That's not ours.
The island had a past, and someone had left a trace.
Someone climbed with it. But from where?
Maybe up one of these slopes. A lookout point, maybe.
It began with a vibration, shallow, distant, but it was coming from below.
It's shaking again.
That's not the wind.
Volcano.
Back to the beach. Now. Move.
They'd left the island behind. Fire, wreckage, silence, all swallowed by the sea. But not everything stayed there.
Are we going home now?
Yes, sweetheart. We are.
Eventually.
No one's going to believe how fast it happened.
They had no footage, no black box, no proof. But the island was real, the sky broke open, and they had walked away from it.